Hey! Hey folks, welcome to Inverity in the coolest basement in Glasgow, and today is Malbec World Day.
Yes.
World Malbec Day? Malbec World Day.
Well,
Importantly, we have Malbec.
and we still have the world right here and waiting for us. So we thought we'd open a wee bottle of Malbec, enjoy the absolute amazing flavours that come from this rich, rich wine. Yes, I'll pour myself a glass. While we take you through some 3 simple wee facts that we know about Malbec.
Fact number 1.
Boom!
Okay, Malbec is one of the original Bordeaux grape varieties. Now, in Bordeaux, they never talk about it. They talk about Cabernet and Merlot and how the Cabernet and the Merlot work so well together, and it's a combination of the Cabernet and the Merlot that works. That's all true. But in lighter vintages, in lesser vintages, they rely on the Malbec. They just don't talk about it. And the Malbec, being a deeper, darker style of wine, is a great blend improver in Bordeaux. So it's a wee bit anarchy. It's a little bit dull.
I like to say it's the one that brings the real fun to the party.
It does bring the fun to the party. It's a super wine. Now it comes into its own in Argentina, which is where we are with the Montañas Malbec, which is just a super example. And Argentina, these guys have made it their own. We'll talk more about that in a wee minute, because now we have to look at number 2,
which is Argentina. Despite the fact it is a Bordeaux-based one, without Argentina you would not be drinking Malbec right now at all. 70% plus of the world's population. 70% plus. 70% plus of it is made in Argentina. It's why it is the #1 red grape from over there. Now the real joy is, Argentina, as Pete said, it doesn't work entirely well in Bordeaux apart from bringing the fun to the party. Yes. But what it really does, in terms of Europe, it kind of gets hit a bit with too much of the frost. Over in Argentina, it doesn't get too much frost, because what the Malbec grape really needs is elevation.
It elevates your soul.
Woo! Woo!
It's got no control.
Yeah, that was my U2 impersonation, so any complaints, just please fill in the comments below at any point about that. I apologise to Bono, Edge, Adam Clayton, and that drummer dude.
Other rock bands are also available. Now, fact number 3. Oh, fact number 3. Now, this is my favourite thing about Malbec. It is just a perfect wine to have with steak. Now, the reason being, the proteins in the meat soften the effect of the tannins on the palate, making both the wine and the food taste better. So, it's just ideal. It's a match made in heaven. There are a few perfect matches in the wine and food world. Champagne and oysters, give me my wine back. Blue cheese and port. Foie gras and sauterne. All good things, especially the foie gras, as long as you're not a vegetarian. But Malbec and steak, just perfect. So, good slab of meat, a lovely glass of Malbec, and especially something like the Montañas.
Is that why they put the deer on the label?
Well, do you know, I like venison as well, but I sometimes think it's a little deer.
Malbec, also available for vegetarians.
I do like a bit of duck, just don't show me the bill.